don't know if y'all can hear me over the traffic, but I've stopped over here at the store. It's got this TV out on the porch, more or less. And there's always nobody home. So maybe I can try again on another day. But I want to shoot a little video of it for you. This thing, I've already looked at the back of it. It's got controls all over the top. Yeah, I think you can see it now. Well, at least the traffic went up for a little bit. There's the controls down at the bottom. Of course, there's no way to plug it in or anything. Sounds good. That sounds good. I keep looking at this set, but there's never anybody home, more or less. Even though all the signs all over the place that say open. I'll move the chair back. Well, I finally caught someone in at the store. I got a pretty reasonable price on this TV. And I was wrong earlier. My correction, I corrected myself earlier by saying that's not a Sylvania baling on the back of there. But I was wrong to make that correction. Model 3001. Here's the back of the TV. What's this I see in the rearview mirror besides my iPod? And my thumb. I've been laughing about this ever since the whole time I've been driving around doing my errands.
She's actually starting to wonder if it really is her. She wants answers, and today she's getting them from a panel of men who are especially qualified in this area.
Well, now I say this TV would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Well, I did bring it home anyhow. I wanted to play around with it. I still like the cabinet on it. And it might need some adjustments and tune-ups and such. Most the picture's down a little bit low right there. And earlier it was off to the side there on the blank a little bit. And we still have a little bit of analog TV, so maybe we'll clink the channels a little bit.
So the mountain actually represents sleep cycles. Normally, over the course of an evening when we sleep, we'll get in 4 of these
Sound is
cycles.
very
Let's
good.
think about it and analyze it. Normally, a sleep cycle is about 90 minutes long total. So during the night, you should go through this, cyclically back and forth, back and forth. The first 10 minutes is sort of that time when you're sort of getting a little bit calm. Then you go through a 30 to 60-minute phase when you're sort of in the middle in a very deep sleep. Then the last few minutes...
That beautiful...
Channel 13, they have nothing on there. I wish they had me TV on Channel 13, to be honest. Instead of one of them odd channels that we have. It's like 90.4 in the digital box. Of course, there's the UHF, and it probably ain't going to do anything. Sounds like cell phone interference.
Or visit us on the web at mysublinkmedia.com.
Channel 2 works. Channel 3, and as you can see, that tuner is a bit touchy, so it probably needs cleaned inside. And I got the strap in front of my camera lens. Hard to say how long that's been there. But yeah, this set has a plethora of controls down the back of it, so I might be able to adjust some of this out. Alright, here I am inside the TV. I'm just looking around for right now. Not really sure what to do. You can definitely see why this side of the set with the tuner side puts off a lot of heat because of these resistors right here. Those things are pretty beefy looking. And that capacitor too. I don't know what microfarad that is. Or shall I say what microfarad ratings it has right offhand. There's the picture tube for assembly. I don't really see any controls on there other than maybe this guy down at the bottom here. No, I think it might be something solid. But yeah, seems like something has rendered these two controls down here inoperable and smeared the picture real bad or something. And something, I guess you'd say. There's the flyback. Another big capacitor over and through there somewhere. There's a little bit of convergence right here. There's some stats in the picture too. There's a sticker on the yoke. This sticker right here is a repeat of what's on the back of the TV. You see this hidden controls, the B plus adjustment. I don't know if I'll ever need that, but it's good to know where that's at. There's the blue drive and the red drive. My problem is in the green. It seems like it's just running away on me. I don't know why. It could be blue and red or going out in the picture too, but just still seems weird in a way. But they can both produce, blue and red can both produce a picture on the screen when I turn the green down. So, any suggestions and what to know to look for will be highly appreciated. And thanks for watching, and more to come later, and God bless. Something I have noticed, and I'm probably washing it out with my flashlight, is this component here has cracks in it. And I do believe they call those a tripler. I don't know for sure, but I guess we'll find out. And it don't look like it's the hardest thing ever to replace. Alright, I'm going to be seated behind the set. And we'll see what it does when I make some adjustments. So we'll put it on another channel.
Blue or black are the only colors remaining. We've sold.
See, I might say I'm not drinking today.
Right. I feel, and I'm wondering, maybe it's something with me.
Have you dated anyone that you thought was the one?
I am both Mr. Right, and I always seem to find the opposite.
Do you think you have a type?
Guy who's fun to be around, attractive, has a job, makes a lot of money, puts me on a pedestal, treats me like a man should treat a woman, just like your book says. And I always seem to find the opposite of that type of man.
When I ask you what type of man you want, I don't hear any characteristics.
Kind of set up here.
It's not really a
Alright, see what I'm doing now. Got that viewfinder turned around on the camera.
With my exes, and I want to break free out of this rut. I never got the answers.
You break up with a guy and you're looking for answers. That's not what we do. Men do not provide closure. We're not into that. We don't do closure. It's over, we out. You need closure, and you end up tying your life up looking for closure from that guy, and he's not going to provide that for you. Except today. See, here's a situation. Blanca
I
wants
can't even tell if I'm
answers
turning the
from her
control
past
of the tool
boyfriends, and she wants to know why relationship after relationship has failed. So I've assembled a focus group for her. This focus group is really focused because it's a panel of her ex-boyfriends
Green.
Oh my gosh.
who are ready and willing to share their honest feelings. So, Blanca, you ready for this?
I'm ready to break free.
Okay, now listen, Rick.
See if I do.
As your big brother and your uncle, I'm gonna be here for you. I'm not gonna let this get rough because I want it to be fair.
So that
Just a
gun's
learning
working.
experience. Okay?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Ready.
Well, good. Please welcome Blanca's ex-boyfriends,
I'm sitting here
Deshaun, Robert, and Edward.
playing with the bias controls in case you don't wonder what I was doing.
When did each of you date Blanca? Let's start with you, Deshaun.
Okay. Hi, Blanca. I dated Blanca when we were 18, on and off for about 4 years.
Okay, Robert?
Hello, Blanca. How you
So
doing?
that
Hi.
blue.
About 6 years ago, we dated for about a year.
Okay. And Edward?
Turn that green
I
back
can see
out.
you, Blanca. We dated in our early 20s, and then about 3 years ago, we reconnected on Facebook.
When we come back, each of Blanca's exes are going to reveal why they believe things didn't work out. Well, I'm on your side, Blanca. Okay?
That's good for me.
That's good for you?
Yeah, yeah.
It's getting a little more like it,
We'll
but
be right back.
not quite what I want yet.
Coming up next, a special dating focus group filled with ex-boyfriends.
She went to 0 to 100 just like that.
Can Steve finally shed light on why she's a dating disaster?
She introduced me to her friend, and if she was interested in me, why would she hook me up with her friend?
And later, a selfless young girl receives an extra special thank you.
You did something very special for someone, and that person wants to thank
Yeah,
you.
if this say has a simple temp control on it, I don't see it.
Today's new tableside guacamole. Enjoy fresh guacamole prepared right at the table and customized to your tastes. And don't miss our delicious enchiladas with chicken, beef, or
Matter of
cheese.
fact, it's,
the new Fresh Mex flavors. Only at Chili's. More life happens here.
Birdhouse plans, nacho pans, glass on floors, daily chores. For the little mishaps you feel,
nothing
use
where it says
Neosporin
10.
to help you heal. It kills germs so you heal 4 days faster. Neosporin. Buy 3 Johnson & Johnson first aid products and get a free bag.
Let's tackle this with a splash of style. Let's do modest budget, major makeover. Then enjoy the view. Let's do this. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. For a limited time, these vanities start at just $189.
I think is what these two controls are. And brightness is right beside it. That was the first one I was adjusting.
Now at Tudor's, it's our bigger, better $5 combos. Choose from our signature barbecue sandwich, 2 of our famous hot dogs, our 3rd-pound black cheeseburger,
Look at
bologna
it
sandwich,
from
or stacked ham piled high.
It's looking a little better than it was to me. Phone channel 13. Let's put that taste better.
Please call Outlaw Consultation.
Well, here's your roast chicken.
Okay. This set does have the normal and service switch on it, so I might try going that route. It's getting really red. just be awesome if I just barely turned one of these screws and it just magically popped in. That's not always the case. Some drive control there. Let's see what that does. I don't really see anything from that one. See what turn the brightness down. I think that's what you have to do before service mode, or sharpness. So maybe I'll play with some of these controls a little bit more. It's definitely turning blue. It's setting up too high to look into the control panel, so I may have to change my seating position, because I'm having a time trying to hit these screws back here, screw adjustments. But yeah, it looks like every time I get a control back here, the red, green, and blue, I get some response from the CRT according to that control. Ah! Oop, my knee. At least it didn't hurt that much. See, there's the green. Here's the blue. Just a second. There. And there is the red control. It's also got focus right there. It's like the focus control is way up, but it could just be a little dirty. Well, at least the circuit breaker hasn't popped or anything. Okay, there's the vertical, I think, and it stretches it out. So, the vertical height, that was the height control, I mean. Probably not the vertical, but I'm good at misquoting things. Yeah, I'd say this set probably has a little hope for it. hold works. And the chassis, I just now noticed that it says E21-20. So let me turn up the blue control again. There's the green all the way down. Apparently it probably, I'm going to say it probably has a better green gun than any other. Could be wrong though. Could just be some circuit going on. Or maybe convergence issue, I don't know. Color looks peachy in the camera. Yeah, I was sticking a mirror in front of it and I could see that almost like peachy hue and it's so with the green turned all the way down, I think. This will be it for now. I'm going to post the video online, see what the YouTube friends think. In the meantime, I might be able to find some hidden controls somewhere. Sometimes they're hidden in the speaker or under the TV and I don't feel anything. Oh, I do. Maybe that's the tent. Well, I feel 2 controls down there, and I ain't really seen much effect from them. From the viewfinder, it looks like I'm in the camera with the TV.
Ports, so this is going to work if you're just cooking for you and your husband. For a gang of 4, this is going to make a really large side dish with asparagus, so it's easy food. Or visit a new dish.
Yeah, I know my dad would have been real proud. He was...
So yeah, that's probably got some issues that need ironed
He's
out.
the pastor at the church that Joyce and we go to, and he went on to be with the Lord, and he would really be happy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. Well, Raimi, I think you're an amazing kid. Based on everything that you're doing at such a young age, I'm really impressed by you, and so is everybody watching this show. I got a special surprise for you after the break. You like surprises? Yeah, most kids do. Well, that's mighty 11 of you. Thank you very much, because you were scaring me a minute ago. I said, I'm about to lose my job to a 23-year-old little bitty girl. That's all right. We'll be right back.
Whatever those controls do down at the bottom, they don't really seem to be doing anything at the moment for some reason.
Coming up next, her incredible act of kindness made local headlines.
This little girl's being called an angel.
Today, she gets a huge surprise.
Mom usually throws a Go-Gurt in there.
Well, Mom's...
I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I see a C and T for color and tint control down at the camera and underneath is those controls. And C and T are on the bottom of the speaker area. Thanks for watching, and more to come later, and God bless.